Hi everyone, welcome back. If you are new, please consider subscribing. My name is Yadi and I make educational videos for beauty professionals in training and for anyone who likes to continue learning. In this video, we are taking it back to basics. I will be taking you with me to do a hair color retouch. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get started. I will be using Redken's Color Fusion 10 GB and 8 GR with 20 volume on the roots. She has about 2 inches of new growth, and as you can see, she is going for a golden red tone. Her natural level is about a 4. It may look a little dark on camera, but I promise you her hair is not that dark naturally. I would say she's about a level 4. Alright, so very simple. I am using a rat tail comb and I am parting her hair into 4 sections, and I am not going to be incorporating or using a base cream around the hairline simply because I am not working with a color that is very dark. Usually I would say if you're working with a color that is a level 4, maybe even some 5s, 4, 3, anything under a 5, then I would say base the hairline just to make sure that you do not stain the client's skin. But in this case, we're working with pretty high levels of color, so it's not needed. And she is all ready, and I am just pulling that bottom towel out around the cape just to protect the client's nape. And yes, you can do towel, cape, towel. I know usually that's how you are trained in school. In this case, remember, we're not doing the ends of the hair, we're focusing on the retouch. And here's a quick look at the color. So I typically start at the front, and I always like to go in and go around the entire perimeter of the head. So here I am starting at the front, one of the quadrants, then I go over to the other side, and again I'm just going around the entire head, going in between all the 4 sections around the head. Is it necessary to do this? It is not. It's just the way that I do it, especially when I'm doing a color retouch, and it just works for me. So if you are a newbie watching this video, again, this is very simple, one-step process, sectioning the hair. What I can say is have control of your brush, have control of your product, and remember, no dry spots, okay? If you leave dry spots on the hair, it will be very noticeable, especially when you are working with higher level colors, and if you have dry spots, you will be able to see those darker spots around the head. So yeah, just make sure that you're saturating, but again, be in control, and also try to be very neat with your application. I know that's going to eventually come with more practice, but again, I wanted to make this video showing this very simple steps, and you're seeing me use my brush really flatly. I notice that a lot of times students tend to want to stab the brush into the client's scalp, and I always say do not use your brush like that. You want to make sure that you're using the brush more flat, okay? Therefore, you're covering more area on the hair. So enjoy the music, and I hope you find all of this helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a student, if you like doing color. Tell me more about your story. Anyways, you guys, I had a lot of fun making this video. This is my little sister, by the way. On this day she came in, I did her color retouch, and I also did her brow lamination. So I did record that as well, so make sure you guys go to the main channel and check that out. All right, I am now ready to start applying the color onto the new growth. Again, she had about 1.5 to about 2 inches worth of new growth. Now I am doing horizontal sections, so horizontal partings, and I am doing about 1/4 of an inch subsections to make sure that my subsections are not too thick and to make sure that that color goes through nice and evenly, very nicely saturated. And remember, no dry spots. So here we go. Putting the hair up like this only works because I am using the same color that she has on her ends on her roots. Here's a quick tip that I'm sure you already know, but when it comes to grabbing color with your brush, you guys, make sure you dip and you wipe your brush on the side of the color bowl, and make sure that you have color only on one side of the brush. So avoid just dipping and going straight to the hair without the wiping, okay? You're going to drop color on yourself, on the floor, all over the place. So again, you want to dip and swipe, and then to the hair. I promise you it's going to make your application very neat and very precise without making a mess. See the difference between the brush? Notice how there's color on both sides and it looks very sloppy, like it's too much. Yeah, so avoid doing that. And voila, her hair has been shampooed and conditioned and it is all done. Here is the final result. That is it for this quick demo, you guys. Hope you like it. Not much styling needed for her hair. Her hair's naturally very curly and she wears it natural. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your continued support. Leave me a sunflower emoji in the comments letting me know that you made it to the very end. Don't forget to share, like, and please consider subscribing. Let's keep going. Hey, let's keep growing. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, you guys.